Time tracking for TripCreator is the option to manually or automatically track how much time the team spends to build each itinerary within the company. To enable this feature, all you want to do is go to the upper right corner here and press the three bars. We're going to go to the Settings tab. And when we go on to General here, we have the General Settings tab open. But if you go down here to the time tracking, we have the option to enable it and track how much time we spent on creating our itineraries. So I'm going to press Use Time Tracking. And here you can customize your options for this feature, such as inactive duration. So when do you want the time tracking feature to stop working if you're inactive while making your itinerary? Billable rates per hour that calculate the creation cost of the itinerary. And you can either set global rate or individual employees billable rate. So we make our way to the dashboard and we're going to figure out or see how this time tracking feature looks like in action. So here we have an itinerary that we made or created before this time tracking feature was available in our system. So if I press the timesheet feature, I can see that there's no total work logged on the itinerary nor log time. So if I want to add this manually, I can just go to the timesheet and press the plus log time. And here I will just put in the date that I was working on the itinerary. So this was, I believe it was June the 3rd of 2020, like so. And I spent roughly, let's say 2.5 hours making this specific itinerary. So now just give my work a description. So I created this itinerary from the bottom up. So let's just give this a description such as itinerary creation. However, if I had collaborators on my itinerary, I would put in different descriptions of what their work was on the itinerary for different agents that were working on the itinerary. You know, somebody might have been working on itinerary creation, and some other agent might have been working on the pricing feature on the itinerary. All I do is press save, and it will automatically calculate my unit price or billable rate into the timesheet, and I just press close. Just to clarify, we have, if you're creating new itineraries after you have enabled the time tracking feature, you have automatic time tracking, so it will automatically calculate the time each agent puts into the itinerary. However, if you have old itineraries that need to be updated and are still in your product system, then you can, like I just did, manually add time tracking to that specific itinerary. Anyways, this was how you can use the time tracking feature for your TripCreator itinerary builder.